we can do? As I said, mobile or the multi-screen is actually the extension of communications. So in terms of reach, time, and content, in terms of what we are actually doing on online video, we would say three main objectives. One is hard ads. Whatever you have, say like a commercial, a TVC, or whatever you have like a creative content, we can do it with a hard ad. We push to your targeted consumers. Second is the content. Content is king. So whenever you as an advertiser or as a media owner, you have good contents, you can always leverage these contents to, to do placement, to integrate your brand information, brand image into it. This is content marketing. And the last but not least is called event marketing. This is ad hoc, case by case, campaign by campaign. We can always do this nimble case. All right, first, TVC. This is a very familiar, funnel talking about how we should build a brand awareness all the way to keep purchase intent and towards down there would be loyalty. And before, we usually do PC to build brand awareness. So PC, this is a broad base. People are quite used to watching video online on PC. So building brand awareness and message association is no problem. Think about that people watch video with their iPad, their tablets. It is quite a individual time. People sitting before bedtime, sitting on bed, watching the ending, touching ending of a love drama. This is actually a good time to build brand favorability because no noise, no interruptions. This is a good way to build emotional bonding. And then mobile phone, thanks to the mobility, actually everyone's carrying on this phone whenever they go. So before go the way to a date, waiting for a friend at the outside the shopping mall, on the way to a hypermarket, they can actually view their contents there. Maybe this is the time to close your sales loop. Maybe this is the final time to tell her about this particular information that you want her to buy something at a store. So this is also a good way to build, particularly for impulsive brand or impulsive purchase products. Okay, so this is we call three-screen or multi-screen is helping you to build all this one. So one screen, two screen, and three screens is actually deepening this funnel. And of course, besides using this one, we can also do content integration by seeding your brand information into the content, so that we also can do brand favorability and purchase intent. Okay, this is a curve about three different screens and the peak time of these screens. We can tell actually the time that they get up. We just heard that the first thing that people get up in the morning was is searching for their mobile, and the last thing before bed is actually watching tablet. So this is you can see the curve. By catching all these different peak time, we design, this is consumer or user understanding. We design several business models. For example, give you one example. This one is actually we call golden time loop. So we loop the peak time of different screens and put them into one package. So you can actually get everyone, these peak hours, people are watching video on mobile and as well as online TV. Then if you would like to push forward one single message at one single time, we can also give you this called multi-screen time zone. So usually the evening time during 19 to 20 hour, we can give you 1 hour with all visitor, all people coverage. So at this particular moment, your message will be seen by everyone. So this is we design according to the user behavior understanding. Okay, this is the actual case from Samsung. There is a Mega. This is a model of this Galaxy. They have a 2-week campaign giving, see, this is the loop from different devices at different times. And you can see they have very strict frequency control, one time, meaning they want to reach every single one at least for one time. So the result, we had a third-party Miller Braun to endorse this campaign so that we can see with this 3-screen model, we are having substantial increase or substantial gain in terms of people who watch this particular copy against those who didn't watch it. Okay. All right, copyrighted contents. Over 50% advertisers chose TV plus online. As we said, TV is a dominant traditional media. A lot of hit dramas or hit variety shows will be broadcasted in TV, and it create great massive influences. So we will have to this something that we have 90% of our copyrighted contents are actually simultaneously broadcasted on TV as well as online. So we have spent, as I said, a lot of money buying these copyrights so that we allow our users can to watch it online. Okay, so but compare with TV, as you can see, there are a lot of regulations. Recently, there are just a new regulations released that to restrict too many entertainment elements on TV. So think about that there's a drama or a variety show. Before and after the TV content, there are a lot of copies. The share of voice can be low. However, compared with TV, we have this, the tens of times of ad numbers on TV, while online video will give you a better efficiency in terms of share voice, in terms of cost on each viewer. Okay? And something that I would like to say, it is a differentiation online video against TV. It's something that there are lots of contents that you cannot find on TV. For example, we have the a 3 years exclusive partnership with Hong Kong TVB, and as well as Korean entertainment TV companies. And recently, we just had also a great achievement on American dramas and British dramas. So you can see these are contents that a lot of your targeted consumers would love to watch or to view, but it is not available on TV. Okay, so in summary, TV plus online video, this is a quite proved successful model for hit dramas or hit and variety shows. But Youku and Tudo are two differentiated sites. I will tell you the differentiation later on. And then we will have, although we have similar polls, in terms of copyrighted contents, but we have differentiated promotion strategy. So towards different people, we'll recommend different contents. And last but not least is multi-screen. This is always the year, from this year on, multi-screen strategy should go with your brand all the time. Okay, original contents, this is the difference. So Youku and Tudo, as I said, these are two comprehensive video sites. So what are the differences? These are the keywords to describe these two platforms. Youku is like positive, truth, mainstream, and talking about vision. More like CCTV in China, general, mainstream. While Tudo is targeting youth, uniqueness, initiative, and fun. So it's more younger people oriented. So it's like Hunan Satellite. It's a much younger brand. It can be, as you can also think about, it is a younger apparel brand or Coke. So that you can see these are the two differentiation positioning of these two platforms. Okay, these are an example to giving you how, in terms of original contents, we do in-house to brought about, we do brand or message placement. Okay, I just want to share with you, after the last 4 or 5 years the success, we have some learning how to make video successful online. First of all, we have a lot of data and a lot of cases and analysis to see what are the likes and dislikes from these online users. What are the netizens' insights? And then we have a team in Beijing doing nothing but to develop these stories and scripts about this one, and then we find a theme and we develop a script. We have a script writer, we have directors, we have producers in our company, and then develop a story and a script, and then after the production, of course, depending on this huge media platform, and do promotion, and then we give sufficient promotion resources to make it first round known and watched by as many people as possible. And then because of the understanding of the favors, the likes and dislikes of our online users, there will be causing some social discussions, whether they like it or not. People would like to forward, to share with the friends. This is all we talk about social media. In terms of, you see a lot of hit content will be shared a lot of times, thousands of times that among friends and colleagues. Last but not least, this is something that it goes by itself. You don't have to, cost you anything. So this is forward comments or, the second wave of, media ripples so that people can go ahead and watch it. So everything depends on the contents that we created. All right, event marketing. So this is something that this morning I talked to Michael, talking about if a brand or your company has more than, 10, 100 videos, talking all about your different lines of products or, introducing your company, culture, whatever, and then you cannot do video promotion one by one. You cannot cut it into a 15-seconder or 30-seconder. What should we do? We create a brand zone, a video brand zone, brand we call .tv, and then you see a lot of luxury brands, fashionable brands, car or lifestyle brands having their brand zone, having the key feature video up there, all the feature video downstairs, and then different lines, as well as the microblog over here. So our users can easily one click to follow your blog. Okay, so this is one example. Second is that actually in my cell phone, this is also installed. We call Youku Piker. It is a filming application. It is very, very easy, user-friendly. You take it on and shoot everyone, and then one click upload to Youku, and then another click share with your friends on Renren, Weibo, and WeChat. And we say this is a dangerous world. You don't know when you are actually on the screen. I was telling my colleague that Paul is actually on one of the slides this morning. Okay. Big day. So there will be, particularly for luxury brands, there will be big days, launching days. We have mobile, eye-catching formats. Like this one is the actual cases. Okay, below the line event broadcasting. This is a Burberry case. They have London fashion show. 4 seasons a year, so we can have give them a live broadcast or give them all other features, interview with the celebrities, all this thing. Okay, and then last, I think I can take less than 10 minutes. All right. Second assignment from Roger is about what we can do actually for Australian advertisers. I'll give you one example. This is a tourism example. You will look more attractive, absolutely, on Youku and Tito. First of all, unlike text or pictures, as you can tell, video is always more vivid and give you more example. Particularly, it's easier to bond somebody emotionally with all the sound, the amazing videos, and particularly with the friends' recommendation, all this kind of thing. So this one, Youku Travel Channel. We have a particular channel for traveling. So we have all these experience promoting. We have like the TV station. We have different channels. This channel we have a lot of recommendations about all the world, everywhere of the world. We also partnered or collaborated with a lot of brand, traveling world brands, and we can see. Domestically or internationally, we have a lot of cases, combined with the promotion campaigns. This one is actually from Macau. I was talking to friends this morning about a lot of traveling resources or actually competing with each other to try to get Chinese tourists. Macau is quite close to China mainland, particularly for Cantonese people to go there. This is the city of dreams. When casinos, there's a rule saying the casino cannot do promotions in China because we don't encourage people to gamble. But in terms of hotel, resorts, leisuring, getting relaxed, which is okay. So this is actually an entertainment show. It's very famous, called the House of Dancing Water. This is amazing. I actually went there and watched this. All this massive, a crew coming out, jumping into the water and getting out. The whole crew, the whole ship is actually emerging from the water. All this kind of thing is very, very attractive. So, but this is not cheap. The ticket is quite expensive. So not everyone can actually had a chance to glimpse on it. So we had a feature video to promote this, particularly combined with all these promotion features on this travel channel. So you can see we reached great numbers, 49 million page view, 1 million views in only 1 week. So this is what we can actually do online, taking the magic or magic power of video. And I had lots of other cases like the Singapore, Hong Kong traveling and development bureaus. They have actually, like Sentosa, had a great micro movie campaign doing on Youku and have a lot of ratings, good ratings online. So this is what we can also tailor-make for you. We also have some, our own in-house traveling programs that maybe some of you can also consider maybe to doing some placement or actually integration into our contents. All right, so let's keep the time. Actually, I can share with you more cases if you have chance down after the panel and sometime in the break time. All right. Do I allow? Okay.